Hi it's Evie. Alright you guys, so we're going to talk about all the many complaints of skin issues when it comes to fibromyalgia. We know that fibro comes with so many other symptoms and pains, but this video is going to be for skin issues, okay? Estimated 50 to 80% of those with fibro have some type of skin issue, and there can be so many skin issues, so I'm going to try to move along as quickly as I can and try to keep it less complicated. Although you know fibro is pretty complicating alone. So I did a quick little poll on our fibromyalgia support group. I summed it down to two things aggravates them the most, which was burning or feeling of like bugs crawling on your skin. So frustrating. 63% itching, burning. The others, 37%, said like bugs crawling on your skin. Some of them had commented below that it's both. Some of them even said how it feels like fleas, which I completely understand. Now, some of you watching, you might think that this isn't a big deal, but again, just like any other symptom of fibro, everyone's severity is different. You might not have it at all, you might have it a little bit. And there's some people that are literally digging at their skin, bleeding, like it wakes them up. It's a real problem. There's prickling, there's burning, there's pinching. And I'm going to kind of cover those, and I got some really good solutions for you guys to try too, so keep watching if you want to see that. I found this really interesting, and I thought you would too. Okay, we know that fibromyalgia pain is linked to our central nervous system. Our nervous system has heightened sensors that lead to increased amount of pain. These same overactive sensors that are translated as pain and itchiness, put simply, our brain thinks it itches when it shouldn't. A light touch or slight pressure can be misinterpreted thought as a pain or as an itch. And then our skin is the largest organ in our body. So when our body is reacting to something or like detoxing, it can come out in different ways. Rashes, mottled skin. The skin of fibro sufferers often begin to change color, appearance, or tone. Mottled skin is due to blood vessel changes in the skin that causes blotchy appearance. These blotches can appear anywhere on the body, particularly on the inside of the forearms and thighs. You guys remember that video I shared, like, what is this? Or does fibromyalgia cause this? And it was those weird spots on my skin. Since doing that video, I've gotten another one. I don't know if you can see it. Weird spots. And I have another one right here too. Now, since doing that, I had learned there's some spoonies with the same exact spots, and their doctor said that was due to nerve damage. All right, another one that a lot of those with fibro understand, and that's called allodynia. And that's when, especially when your body's in a flare, certain things like even bra straps can hurt. That makes sense. I know it sounds absolutely nuts, but it's where our pain sensory is so much more heightened than the normal person. Little things like that shouldn't really hurt, they hurt. Serious bruising. Rashes can be flat or raised, itchy or sore, and some even feel like crawling sensation under the skin. Dry skin, rosacea, acne breakouts. There's all sorts of different ones, okay? A big thing is that overactive nerves. It brings out issues that shouldn't be an issue, if that makes any sense. So what can we do about it? You probably have heard this before, but one of the biggest things you can do is eliminating. It can get pretty tedious on what you got to do, but the biggest thing is to find out allergies. Because if you have fibro, everything's going to be fibromyalgia. And I know there's a lot of doctors that'll sit there and say, it's just your fibromyalgia, it's just your fibromyalgia. Just like with my headaches. You remember that, you guys? That were actually migraines from the degenerative disc disease in my neck, from those 3 discs. Remember that? I kept getting rubbed off for a couple of years. That was fibro, and it wasn't. So the main thing is to think outside of fibro, okay? It could be allergies. It could be, what's that called? It's chemical sensitivity, which that can come with fibro too, I guess. A lot of people are like sensory overload. There's also chemical sensory overload. First, start out with laundry soap, dish soap, not to take such hot showers or hot baths, because afterwards it could irritate you. So kind of pay attention to when it happens, when you're really itchy. Keeping fully hydrated, because when you're dry, I know it's like it's nonstop drinking, you're still dry. I use coconut oil. I don't know if you've seen that video, why I love coconut oil. That's a big help too. Now, if you're trying to find ways before jumping to the before heading to the doctor, check ingredients in everything you use. I've shared a natural laundry soap detergent. I love Gain. I love the smell. We don't have a problem with it, but a lot of people do. So look into those things and try different, less ingredient things. Avoiding products with sulfate, like salt, alcohol in it, perfumes, because that's all drying agents that can make it worse. I can share a list of medications that can cause it. Also, call your pharmacist, talk to your doctor's assistant, and find out if any of those medications that you're already taking that can cause it. And it's amazing, quite a few actually do. More than I thought. Found out that I'm allergic to cattails and goldenrods. That actually makes my throat close up. And I have an EpiPen for eggs, which is a bummer. Hay fever, mold, that kind of thing, okay? But I'm also allergic to some kind of algae in water or something. He's a little crabby, you guys. We didn't have the greatest day at school today, did we, bud? But sometimes we have our bad days. Mama has bad days too. Alright, you guys, so that's a big thing to do. Some people have sworn by CBD lotion, hemp CBD oil lotion. I know cannabis is in it and stuff. I know it's not legal everywhere. It's not legal here. But some people just love it because you can put it on your skin. It's like a roll-on. Some people, I also read that some people swear by baking soda. Oh, don't touch that button, because then it'll go bye-bye. Baking soda in their shampoo and like their face cleansing. Really look through everything you put on your body, because whatever you put on your body is going to go inside your body. And if you have any kind of allergy or a sensitivity to it, it will cause a problem one way or another. If it's more like patches and lumpy, now watch that. It could be psoriasis, which is an autoimmune disease, or it could be celiac. My dad's girlfriend has that, and it was really bad. It was all over her scalp. Eczema, but there's another issue that kind of mimics eczema, and it's something else. I can't think of the fancy term. Stop. But that's something to see a dermatologist about. If it's really extreme, you guys, make sure that you see somebody for it. Dermatologist, doctor. If it's bothersome but not leaving you completely irritable, then try doing these things and make a checklist for yourself. It takes some time, and if you need more help with it, why don't you private message me from the Facebook group, and I'll help you eliminate those too, okay? A big one is sun. A lot of people don't realize the sun intolerance that they could have. Could come from lupus, come from fibro, or could be something, you could be a diabetic. Rheumatoid arthritis even deals with skin issues. So don't exit out as it's just fibro. It could be something else. So make sure you watch for that, okay? That's a big deal. If I forget anything, I'll make sure to put it in the description box down below. If you think of anything that has helped you, make sure you put it down in the comment section for someone else to read, okay? It will help somebody for sure. Hope you're doing all right. If not, hang in there. And if you have any video ideas, let us know. Me and Krabby Pants are going to go now. And come talk to me in the comment section. Alright? And see you guys real soon. Love yas. Bye-bye. You say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Good job. Bye, guys.